good. Who's horrible? That's not good. I'm so sorry. After the meeting, I want you to come see me or the counselor so you talk about that, okay? You can't go see my dad. All right. Welcome to our second 6th grade team meeting of the year. Last time we got to be in the auditorium, which was really cool and comfortable, and we'll try to do that again this year, but it was already booked, so we got the gym this time. I have one boring announcement, but I want you all to listen carefully. When you go to lunch, I need you guys to stop at your locker first and get your coats, so that after lunch you can go straight outside, because after you eat lunch, you cannot come back down the hallway to go into your locker. Because it just gets too noisy, and I know you guys don't mean it because you're all so polite and respectful, and I know that. But there's a lot of you, and so when you're roaming through the hallways to get your coats to go outside, it's very noisy, and there are kids who are actually working, or hanging out in a catch-up room, or a focus room, or a class, and they need it to be quiet so they can work. All right? So it's my only boring announcement today, I promise. Today, we have a special guest speaker for you guys, and probably just about all of you know him. And like any special guest speaker, I want you all to be very respectful, be on your best behavior, and be listening and quiet while we go through this presentation, okay? So, without further ado, please welcome your classmate, Kody Mead.
Hi.
Hey, Kody.
Welcome to my assembly. All about Kody and something called Autism Spectrum Disorder. My family. This is me and my 2 sisters. And this is me with my big sister. And this is me and my family, my mom and my dad. And this is me catching me a fish. And this is me with my mom. And this is me riding the bike. At the big... Oh, sorry. This is me and my 2 sisters and my dog. This is me when I was a little baby. And this is me and my mom again. And I like my new favorite things. Annoying Orange, Titanic, Legos, swimming, pooling, geese, trampoline, Wii, orcas. My drawings. Something else about me, because I have autism. Autism is a brain disorder. That means my brain develops and is wired differently. You can't see my brain, so a lot of people wonder why I have these sort of things. I'm not trying to explain them. I was born with autism, so you can't catch it. No one knows what causes autism, but they do know it's not anyone's fault. Autism just has, when my kids are born with allergies. Some harder for me, and they are for other people. I have an adult to help me when things get hard. It's Kelly. Kelly is awesome, but I like to spend time with 6th graders too. Please include me when you're doing stuff at school. People with autism are smart and they can do and all the same things other people can do. Sometimes it takes a little longer for me to understand and complete my work. I like things to stay the same. I follow a schedule just like all the 6th graders. But when the schedule changes, like my fire drill or an assembly, I have a hard time understanding that. I have a hard time focusing on my work. I'm very good at making deals. At the end of each hour, if I've done my work, I can have a few minutes of free time or on the computer. I have a hard time understanding the social stuff about school. You guys know when it's okay to do or say something, or when you might get in trouble. I do always understand, so that gets me in trouble sometimes. Lead me in the right direction. I trust other people, and they're always looking out for me. So please, don't tell me to do something you know it's wrong. My eyes, ears, nose, skin, mouth are very sensitive. You might see me wear earplugs and an assembly or fire drill. I do not like certain foods because of the texture. I eat a lot of the same things and always bring cold lunch. Sometimes I don't. Warn me when I do something. Answer people when they talk to me. When I'm in the hallway, I'm usually thinking about the next thing on my schedule, and might not even hear you. You will hear me TV talk. This is called echolalia. Hearing things and then repeating them at a different time. A lot of people with autism use echolalia. This is something I do because of my autism. If I see you do or say something, I will repeat it. But I always know when it's okay to repeat. So this gets me into trouble. about me. I like to hang out with friends and be part of the family, be part of the group, help me understand the social stuff about being a 6th grader. Would you laugh or make fun of them? Someone without legs? No. You can't see the challenge. Just because you can't see my challenge doesn't mean it's not there. You should not laugh or tease people with autism.
The people that you guys are looking at in this presentation are some famous people that some of you are probably pretty familiar with. And all of these people are believed to have autism. So you'll see Bill Gates, Steven Spielberg, Albert Einstein, the creator of Pokemon, and Thomas Jefferson, one of our presidents.
I always know autism. I always have autism. But that's just a part of me. Are there any questions? Yes. Well, my classmate says autism too.
Any other questions?
Are there any questions yet? Thank you for listening.
Don't know me, my name is Mrs. Busler, and I'm the new school social worker here at Shepherd Middle School. I know a lot of you know Mrs. Kody, who's been here for a really long time, and she hasn't gone anywhere. She's still with Shepherd, she's just over in the elementary school. But part of the reason that we wanted to come in and talk to you today is because I'm sure a lot of you know about our peer-to-peer program here at Shepherd. We've already come in and talked to all of Kody's classes, but we may have missed some of you in those discussions. So we want you to know that peer-to-peer is here at Shepherd, and it's a really cool program that allows you to learn more about students who have autism, students like Kody, and to be able to have the opportunity to spend more time with them and to include them in all of the things that you do here in school and even outside of school if you would like to. So we're having our first meeting tomorrow during lunch. I know there's already some of you who have turned in your permission slips in order to attend that. So in order to come to those meetings, you do